Hey, what's going, y'all? It is yours truly once again. For me, overall, I am more shy than stoic. I'm a little bit stoic, and that's just because of things that I've been through in life, societal pressures. And I think that's just something that is conditioned for most people. Now, there are people who have been through it more than most, and that becomes their conditioned behavior. For me, it's not a conditioned behavior, it's just a condition that I can relate to a certain extent in my life. So, but I'm more so shy than stoic. So, for me, it's not really about the fact that I can endure things without complaining, because that's what stoic is. You can endure a lot of things in a lot of pain without complaining. But for me, it's not really about that. For me, it's just about avoiding those things that can cause a lot of pain. And usually, an animal that is wild has this natural tendency to be shy. And I think I have that in me. I am shy. When people first talk to me and I don't know them, I'm initially shy. I don't say much. I greet them, male or female, in the way that I do, amongst the genders. But there's still this element of shyness about me. I don't say much. You know, I gradually walk into the conversation. Depending on the type of conversation, energy, gestures, behavior the other person displays. Once again, depending on the gender, this will determine how I react in response to their behavior as well. But I noticed that with the mentality of wolves, they are very shy. It doesn't matter if that wolf is the baddest wolf in the wilderness. That wolf is very shy. And it has to be because it's hypersensitive. It has a heightened sense of awareness. So that's where a lot of its shyness comes from. Some things you just avoid. You don't try to go through with it. You don't try to deal with it. You just avoid it. So that, in essence, is the mindset of a lone wolf individual, someone that's very enigmatic. You have a natural tendency of being shy. This was displayed since you were a child. Amongst your family, you were the one that everybody kept complaining about, as far as he doesn't talk much, she doesn't say much. That's because you probably sense something about the people, or you just don't quite talk right away. You need to get adjusted to your environment or the people within that environment. There's nothing wrong with that. This is the mindset of someone that is a lone wolf. For other people, it's not about shyness. It's about them having a conditioned behavior. And that's what Stoicism is. It's a conditioned behavior. Some things you just grow numb to. For someone that's a lone wolf, you may have a slight sense of Stoicism. And that's just due to you dealing with wilderness as it is. But as far as society, you deal with society just as much as you've dealt with wilderness. Basically, your times alone out yonder, that has helped you with how to have that shyness always intact as you start to walk among society. You just tiptoe everything, right? You walk on your tiptoes. So that just requires not too much stoicism. Your shyness will help you with avoiding most situations without you having to endure them things. And if you do have to endure certain things, just based on your shyness, you're not going to stay in a situation too long. You're going to run away, or you're going to lash out in such a way that, any threat, any foe will have to back off immediately. So, yeah, I am more shy and less stoic. Signing out.